Okay, gonna continue this adventure. See what's next on our list of things to do for Ryu and his friends. We left off in camp. We will go from there into the next area. Usually what I do at this point, like I mentioned in the last video, is just keep Ryu and Tipo killed off in the beginning because you don't want them to gain any experience. Tipo mainly because we want to get him all of the skills from the first master that you can get at the lowest level possible. It just makes it faster and easier. And then with Ryu, we want to keep him low level until the second master is available to build his defense and strength up. It's not overly critical that you don't level them. It just makes it easier. Getting the first few spells from the first master makes the nut guys really easy to kill later on from Magic Ball. So first, when I first start out here, you're not supposed to come here yet, but it's easier to clear this area out with Ray in the group. Since we don't want the other two to gain any experience, we can just kill them off, move through here with Ray, and then later on, when we're supposed to be here, we can just skip this little map entirely and not have to worry about running every battle. And then what we're going to want to do, like I said, I don't normally get all of the items. This weather vane over here is pretty good for an upcoming area with volts. You can make them more powerful, giving you more experience. These Aigus are annoying. And so agile, apparently. Rude. People died from a blue goo. Alright, so there it is. Weather vane. And then we'll go back down here. And while we're in here, there's a couple items you can get underneath rocks that Tipo can kick around. We'll just kick these rocks around for fun. I found in my last playthrough, I missed it. If you stay basically right here in this little patch, this is the place I found the highest percentage of the big plants. That thing in the middle, which gives you the most experience and also the most gold of anything in this part of the game. So it's pretty good to just stay in this area when you're leveling in the beginning with Ray if you need to or want to, but also with Tipo to get those skills I've just previously mentioned. The fastest place is this section right here. So we will come back here in a minute. I'll do that all off screen, though. I'll gain the levels because it's not going to be fun to watch. 17 fights in a row to gain a level. Try and get 10 levels. 8 levels, I guess, for Tipo. But the man trap, oh, that's the worst spell. So this is annoying because it puts you to sleep and inactive. And you can't do anything about that until a little bit later when you have something to prevent status changes. But the other part that's annoying is the Devour spell that he has, which is a drain. So I'm gonna watch out for that too. But the main part of just coming in here now is to, again, just clear out this area to not have to deal with Tipo and Ryu. Hey. So we'll kick some of these rocks. Best player on the kickball team. Wow. Oh man. Grab that treasure while we're here. Again, I'm just going to try to run away from some of these battles. I don't want the experience on Tipo or Ryu. This guy's just annoying. Doesn't have enough experience to matter or deal with. Half the time he casts blind, which is also annoying. So we'll grab that. Head on out. Good. Now later in the story, when we have to come to the mountain, we can just walk through and not have to do it with the two guys we're trying not to gain experience with early in the game. And then the next objective is to go to Bunyan's house. Mandatory fight when you walk into a new area. Always a good time. Hey, it's a piece of this guy. Boss Goblin's great for stealing the waistcloth if you can get it. Depending on the RNG, it's 1 try or 70 tries. Hey, see? 1 try. We're in there. That's really good equipment for the beginning of the game, and then also, if you want, you can grab a bunch of them because they sell for a whole lot. You don't get much gold from fighting early in the game, but those are worth over 100 gold. So we'll switch to Ray to pick the lock. Nobody's home, just like we thought. Keep your eyes open, Ryu. Never know who's gonna hear us. We'll split up and search the floor, apparently, because there's nothing. There's no kitchen. Where's the counter at? Nice save, Ryu. Oh, and you get yelled? Well, that's just rude, Ray. Come on, man. Got your tail waving around. I'm clearly the only one with any intelligence. Look at me, looking in drawers. There you go. Beef jerky, baby. Dinner of champions. Find anything? There's food! Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. What was that noise? Uh-oh. Old man Bunyan's come home. Oh, we're definitely in trouble. Go check it out, Ray. You're the big guy. Yeah, you distract him and we'll run away. And that noise makes me feel like this plan's not doing too well. Ooh. Yeah, Tipo, I guess you'd better go see what's happening too. I mean, you're half his size. I'm sure you'll do better. Oh, we are not worried. I got beef jerky. Only when... Oh, okay. Might as well go follow him up. See how it goes. Nothing happening. Alright, go check outside. Whack. That was rude. Oh great, now we're tied up. Thanks, Ray. All over beef jerky. Time like this when everyone's suffering. But you know, if you don't work, you can't eat. I mean, I was planning on eating with that beef jerky. I had a plan. You just don't get it, do you? Robbing people isn't honest work. I have half the mind to run you out of the woods, but if you say you'll mend your ways, I could forgive and forget. You're a strong lad, even though I just one-shotted you. Got a job for you. The big mountain. Sounds familiar. You'll know when you see it. I want you to go there. Got something else in mind for these young whippersnappers. Keep them as hostages, so we'll do what you want. I mean, yeah. People, keep an eye on Ryu. What are we supposed to do? Work, Tipo. You want to eat, you gotta work, boy. Chop firewood. Doing man stuff. Cut too fast, you'll hit Tipo. Cut too slow, you'll miss the log. The trick to this is just to hit triangle as soon as it starts to tip over. That's the whole point of this one. I think you have to get like 16 logs. Just not easy. Oh, starting off solid. You can't have a tempo. It's not like a set thing, so you really have to pay attention. $18 logs, not bad. Not bad is the universal response no matter how many you get. So, you know, 16 or 24. Keep that up. One of these days you'll be sorry. Did you see that? Who cares? Getting out of here. Ain't afraid of nothing. Come on, Ryu. Let's go after Ray. Alright, don't forget to heal here. I've done that before and gamed over on a stupid bird. Oh, I guess I don't even have a item to do. So, there we go. Because there's always a fight right here. Definitely had the first fight killed. Not pleasurable. Okay. So before we go over this way, we're gonna run back to town real quick, just in case. Oops. And we're going to buy a couple of herbs. Because not leveling Ryu, he can only do 2 heals before he's out of magic, so can't count on him for nothing. Yeah, we came back. Sell us some stuff. Don't think I grabbed this earlier. Somehow, even though I find that at the store, it's not part of their inventory for sale. Pretty sweet deal for me. So, this is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, so now we don't have to worry about running through that whole little forest patch area. Because I don't want these two to get experience, so we just walk on over. And then over here, we're just going to run from every battle. We're not going to go for any of the items. Should probably get 3 battles between walking in and finding Ray. Run from this terrifying dog. Oh no. Alright, come over here. Get another fight up here. Hopefully run the first try of this fight. Oh my goodness. Look at those blobs. Really hope I can run away on the second fight. This might be a very upsetting situation. Oh! Alright, good job, Tipo. And safe and sound. 3rd time's a try. Pretty lucky. Oops. Ah. Probably one more fight by the bridge. There we go. And this one hopefully easier than the last one. Thank the freaking Lord. Oh, one tile away from not having to do that third fight. It's an ominous looking view. So really funny about this game in general is most old school JRPGs, you know when you're about to have a boss fight because there's a save point, right? Going through the game, you get to a save point, you save maybe one or two fights randomly after that, and then it's a boss. This game, no, they don't care. This game, you go through the whole thing, then you get to the boss, and then you can save afterwards. It's actually kind of funny. And then also to note, this section right here has a dragon statue, which was prominent as a save point in the earlier Breath of Fires, but this is the only one I think in the whole game of Breath of Fire 3. I think Bunyan sent me here because he was worried about you. What do you mean? Worried about us? He said he was keeping us as hostages. Heard the rumors, haven't you? The monster that's been attacking the villages here? Bunyan meant for me to kill it. Why does he want you to do it? It's real big and strong, right? Ray thinks he's stronger than a monster that's killing everything. I admire the confidence for someone who's got one punch to the face and knocked out by Bunyan. No use worrying about it now. Let's get some rest. It'd be dangerous to go hunt this monster at night. Wake up, Ryu, you bum. Oh boy, here we go. No choice. So this battle, don't have to worry about killing off anybody because it's a two-part battle. So this first part, we're just gonna slap him up for a minute before he runs off. You can steal a power meal from him if you so choose. I feel like, depending on how good RNG is on stealing, could be really annoying. But we're gonna try. And just chip away. I'm very impatient when it comes to stealing, so if I don't steal it after 2 or 3 rounds, I just don't worry too much about it. It's not critical to get one more of those in the midst of the game. Give it one more try. See how we do. He has about I think like 210 hit points or something in this fight. Obviously T-Po's the most effective attacker in this fight, even though he's only level 1. See, third try. No go. We're good. Come on, you. Snake tail. Ryu's a beast. Look at that. 5 hit points. Ooh. So there we go. And then the same thing at this point. Just gonna save here real quick. Yes, I would like to save. And then this has now been roughly 20 minutes of video. So we're going to call this video here as part 3. We're starting the next one.